Hello guys, I know that it has been a long time, but it is so nice to be back here. If you are new, what is up? My name is Alex and this is Life's Peach, where we do a lot of plus size fashion, wow, I even forgot, self-love stuff, like just fun, wholesome goodness. If you are a long-time Peach, you will know that I've been gone for some time. And that is because I moved homes over December, January. We're in my new space now, and I'm still trying to figure out where things belong and whatnot, so just give me some time to figure it all out. But before we get going, there is one thing I need to mention. I took the lovely choice to move into an apartment that's on a main road. So often you may hear a lot of cars happening, and because it's so hot, I might need to put a fan on every now and then. So yeah, that's my disclaimer. If you guys want to like know about the moving process, I'm gonna try and edit that vlog for you guys so you can see where I'm at in life. But without any further ado, today we are going to be doing a new kind of little series that I kind of got inspired by a BuzzFeed breakaway show called Worth It, where we're going to be trying out one kind of category in 3 different price points. So we've got a cheaper version, a medium version, and then kind of the most expensive version that I could personally afford or get my hands on, because it is the month of love still. Today is actually Valentine's Day, but I don't know when this video is going to come out. We're going to be trying out some lingerie or underwear, whatever you want to call it, and let's get straight into the video. So for some background, I was not actually going to film this video, and the reason is I was just not feeling so good in my body. I typically do a Valentine's haul every year, and I think it's just been a long time coming, and I just need to get it out of my system and like show myself some love and appreciation and give myself some grace. So I thought that by doing this, maybe I might be able to, you know, love my body a little bit more. With that being said, we are going to get into the first piece. And I wasn't going to do this video because I couldn't find like a cheap set. And I know that sounds really silly, but I went into Mr. Price, which is our local, like, oh god, Primark for the UK people, or like a Target maybe. No, maybe not a Target. Anyway, so I gave up on the video idea, and then I was just digging around my room and I was like, wait a minute. Last year, when I was still working with Fashion Nova, they sent me a bunch of stuff. And I never actually tried it on because I genuinely just didn't fit into it. But the only problem is I don't know exactly what the price is, but I'm going to put that up on the screen for you guys so that you know what's up, but it's definitely on the El Cheapo side. I tried to get everything that was in pink. First of all, we have this gorgeous little bra. So this is a pink lacy number, and it is quite revealing, so I will be wearing nipple caps and underwear and everything. So basically it's got like these under booby thingies that are kind of meant to like push your boobs up, and it's got this which is kind of meant to sit and separate your boobs, and then we have a cute little stretchy lace, not lace, stretchy satin maybe. And then, yeah, this is interesting to find in something that is on the cheaper side of things. It has a 3 hook. You guys are gonna kill me because I never listen to you when I ask. Clasp, that's it. It's called a clasp. This is in a 1X. Here is the thong. It is in the same material. I know it's very small. That is the back. I mean, it feels really comfortable. Like, it's not that scratchy lace. It's very, very soft. And you can see over here just in the front, like, it has a little extra kind of like peachy mesh just for, you know, the coverage that really isn't going to cover up much. And then last but not least, this is a little garter. And if you are a plus size girly and you have been like interested in figuring out what lingerie can do for you, or like how you feel in it, or like what to try out, I find the things that have a garter like really just make me feel like $1,000,000, because it just sits on my tummy and it kind of feels like I'm wearing high-waisted underwear at the same time, and it just like adds a little bit of a oof. So this is the garter. Very similar to everything again, and I really love the fact that there is a little bow at the back here that you can adjust, because sometimes, you know, a garter If it's too small, it's too small. If it's too big, it's too big. And then it has these little clasps to put some stockings on. Now, I realized yesterday that there's 2 on the front and then 2 on the back. This one only has 1 on the back. I don't know what happened, but it's gone. I kind of got these, I think they're white. It's not even a vibe, but we're just gonna make it happen. Whew. There's also a pink pair here. I don't know where these came from. These are they're called queen size. I find that kind of funny. So I don't know what size, it just says plus white. Let us try on the cheapest. Ta-da! I am pleasantly surprised by this. If you've tried on cheap underwear before, you kind of know, it feels like it's scratching you in the wrong places, like digging in the wrong places, and I actually don't feel that with this at all. I think that this is a really cute piece. The bra is interesting because it kind of feels like it's like, it's like squishing my boobs in a very strange way. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like no boob here and then a lot of boob here. It's just a bit weird, but it feels very comfortable. This, I was like, that's definitely gonna hurt, but it is not bugging me at all. These are very comfortable, very stretchy. The only thing I will say is I think that this is a little bit big for me, but when it comes to bras, I don't mind them being too big. The garter, I think, is probably my favorite part of it. It is just making me feel like snatched, and I love it. The undies are like at the right amount of height for me. This is what the back looks like. I love this little bow tie. It is gorgeous. It's the perfect way to have a garter in my opinion. So I would always do that. Whoa, whoa. But I'm impressed. I think we should try and put these stockings on because, you know, when else am I ever gonna wear these? And even though we have a broken or a missing clasp at the bottom, back, let's see what it looks like. I've always like wanted to be that girl, but I've never been able to be. These are the stockings. You can see that is the top. They usually put like gluey stuff here, which is helpful because then it doesn't slip down the whole time. This could actually work. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I mean, they're on. Let me put the second one on quick. But that's supposed to go on there somehow.
3 hours later.
There's no way, I can't figure it out. It's far too complicated. Like, this is not making any sense. And as you can see, the stockings are kind of like rolled down. I don't like it. It's not my vibe. Not really. What do you guys think? It is time to get into the mid-range. Now, mid-range is a very relative word because what's cheap to me is not cheap to you. What's mid-range to me is not mid-range to you. And I feel like if I'm thinking mid-range in South Africa, it's Cotton On for me. It's still on the pricier side, but it's not the most expensive thing. And it's definitely not cheaper than or on the same level as Jet or Mr. Price or Target or Primark. They had some really cute stuff. We have a little bit of a different situation. This is, I believe, the best thing if you are feeling a little bit self-conscious and you want to hide your tummy, because we have like this curtain situation. You can see that everywhere we have these cute little like velvet hearts. What I thought was really cute was these straps. Like they are stretchy and it has this cute little diamante, and you can tie this little bow over here. This is interesting, and I can see a woman made this because we have the mechanic to actually undo the whole thing, you know, instead of like pulling it over your head and being all awkward and whatnot. There was a woman involved here. I got this in an extra large and it's actually called a bralette. This went for 329 Rand. So it's definitely a jump from the Fashion Nova. In US dollars, $17.16. And then it goes with, there's lots of different bottoms, and unfortunately I don't know if these are gonna fit me. I can't even remember the last time I was a size large. I'm just gonna have to try and squeeze into it. I thought if anyone is gonna fit me, it's probably gonna be like a more full pante, and it's in exactly the same material. This is like called a high waist cheeky bikini. That is the back, which I think is so cute. It has like this little crack Well, I mean, people wouldn't think cracks are cute, but little crack hole there. This was 119 Rand, which is not bad at all. That's $6.21. Let's try this on and see if this kind of style makes me feel a little bit more confident. She's pretty in pink. Okay, so off the bat, she's comfortable, right? I'm surprised the underwear fit because this is a size large and it's not necessarily squishing me in any crazy places, but it's doing the job. Still wearing underwear under this underwear, just by the way. Actually, the only piece of skin I'm really showing is here, and here, and here, and here, and here. But I mean, compared to the first one, this is a bit more conservative. I think it's probably like the most Valentine's Day type piece. I typically like my undies to be like a bit thinner on the sides here, so if they made like a high-waisted Braziliano, like something like that, I feel so comfortable. I really do. I love this little peekaboo moment, very convenient. Support for the boobies is not that supportive, but I think comfort kind of takes lead over here. I mean, sorry. Oh, I didn't realize the fan was on the whole time. I hope you don't mind, it's too hot. I do feel a little bit like less sexy in this one and more like cute. And there's nothing wrong with being cute, but the power that sexiness harnesses is on another level. Like, no one can take that away from you. Getting into expenny territory. Originally, I had the idea to just do a Savage X Fenty video, as I have done. I think I did one last year, but the funds were low, guys. Good news is, girl maths, I didn't technically pay the full amount for this because I had like a credit, but it is very expensive compared to the other stuff. I was a part of the Savage X Fenty VIP membership, and you get huge discounts when you're like part of it, but you have to buy in the States and you have to ship it from the States to the States, and then you have to get like a ship it to, which I have an affiliate code for down below, to ship it from the States to South Africa, and then you like pay DHL. And good thing is I didn't actually have to pay customs on this. And this has been sitting, got delivered, was it yesterday? And I've been itching to open it. Like, I really wanted to try this on yesterday, but I had restraint, so I'm very proud of myself. Last time I got measured was when I was doing a campaign for Woolworths, and they said that I was a 42 double D, but I think I'm more of a 42D. And here she is. It is interesting because they actually called this like millennial pink, and I don't know what like millennial pink means because I always forget if I'm a millennial. I was born in 93. Guys, off the bat, you can just tell the quality of this is insane. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Savage X Fenty has really great quality stuff. The designs, since Rihanna left, I don't know. I mean, this is cute, but the other stuff, and we have multiple layers of mesh. This is like the finest mesh you could probably get, like that Italian stuff. And we have double mesh over the boobie, and then we have that same supporty thing, but this is the same mesh, yeah, to kind of like lift your boob from the side. We have this cute little V detail over here, which is nice to accentuate the cleavage. And then we have some really good quality, whoa, straps. That's so interesting. So this part in the front does not stretch. It just has like this cool, I don't know what velvet, like it's like a satin kind of finish, so that's going to be super comfortable. And then this part, the back part, is stretchy. You can see here that they went the extra mile and put some really good hardware on there. As well as on the back we have a 3-clasp system, which is great if you have a fuller bust. And then yeah, just some cute little details on the side here. They really always do go above and beyond with their little details. This bra was $49.95, which in South African rand is 957 rand and 56 cents. To go with that, it also had like a bunch of different options, but I felt most comfortable having a high-waisted moment. So we have some high-waisted panties. So this is called the See-Through U high-waisted bikini panty. All of these are called See-Through U. I got this in a 1X, which I haven't bought 1Xs in Savage Fenty before. I think I've only bought like an XL. So I think that this will fit well. It feels so nice. And the only other little detail it has is the Savage X logo over there, and that is that for the panty. And then we have a garter to go with that. I'm a little bit stressed about this one because they only had it in an extra large. Same material, the boning feels really good. You can always tell if something is high quality if you can feel like the boning is gonna poke out or not, and I definitely don't see that happening here. This is really cute. Those are the clasps in the front. And in the back we have little detail again, and then 4 of these bad boys to stick on some stockings, which looked very cute in the pictures. These are, I think, also in a 1. Oh, these are in a 2x, 3x, because I often feel like I misjudge my leg size, my bum size. Rather be bigger than smaller in stockings, right? So that's the packaging. I think it's very cute. Don't Walk strut, crafted with cutting edge technology and sourced from the world's finest hosiery suppliers. Discover your inner savage in our irresistible range of pantyhose, stockings and fishnets. Cute. Let's just have a quick squeeze. Cool thing about it is it has this gorgeous little logo over there. Quite stretchy, but I don't know. Like you can see, I've pulled it now, like the logo is not meant to be stretched that much, but it feels really soft and really long, and I'm tall, so that is a win. So let's try on the final most expensive lingerie set. I feel like the Woolies people lied to me. Like, this is too big. She's not filling up the corpse. But I mean, it feels like butter. It feels incredible. And I know my hair is like super crazy at the moment. It's like Durban inside this room. It's so humid. But it's a cute color. Out of all 3, this is the most supportive, which is interesting because I thought I was going to feel a little bit more like ooh in this one. Probably because I have a high waist panty plus a garter. But damn, it's very cute. The only problem is that my cups just aren't full, and that's not how you want a bra to be fitting. But guys, my power is literally going to run out in like 3 minutes, so let us try and put these stockings on together, and if it goes out, I'm really sorry, but we're just going to continue. I think the Savage X probably goes in the front here. Compared to those first white stockings, these feel like butter. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got the size. Thank you, Jesus. But again, they're rolling. No! Oh my god. If you guys are new here and you don't know why I'm rushing, we have load shedding in South Africa. The power gets turned off by the government. Oh, no! For like the price that these are, these should have had sticky stuff at the top, because they would have stuck, in my opinion. Now I just look like a hoary hockey player. Much better. Much, much, much better. Even though these aren't like functional, I still think that they like add a little bit of a cute moment. I like it. It's definitely peachy proof, but not the stockings. What the hell? I'm like slipping off this chair because I'm so hot. Definitely gonna have to figure out another kind of fan situation because I am literally wet right now. Not in a good way. Worth it winner. Who's my worth it winner? I think this is gonna shock you because I'm such a quality girly, right? Like quality is normally before anything else. But I'm just feeling like the Fashion Nova set. I don't know. I feel like if the Savage X Fenty stockings fit properly, then I might have said it's worth it, because like that's something that's just gonna last you for absolute ages. But am I willing to pay 2,700 Rand for 3-4 pieces of clothing? And they're not even clothing. I have to wear clothing on top of them sometimes. I hate to say it, but I think that is my worth it winner. You guys now have the control to vote which price category you thought was worth it. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, and if you have any other ideas on worth it things that I can do throughout this year, let me know in the comments. This was fun, hot, but I'm glad we're here. Love and like, guys. Stay peachy. Bye.